Now click on Display Style, select Wireframe. Right click on the right blueprint and select Show. Right click on the front blueprint, select Show. Zoom on the front of the car. Right click on the right plane and select Sketch. Press S and select the spline tool. Draw a spline coincident to this line. Add an internal point here, one internal point here, and hand the spline here. Right click and click Select. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this point and this line. Enter value of 120. Now click this point and this vertical line. Enter 345. Now click this point and this line. Enter value of 198. Click this point and this line. Enter 205.5. Now click this point and this line. Enter 310. Oops, enter 110. Click on this point and this line. Enter a value of 215. Right click and click Select. Control select this point and this point. Add a horizontal relation. Press S and select the centerline tool. Draw a horizontal centerline coincident to this point. Right click and click Select. Now you can move this handle. Control select the spline and this line. Add a curvature relation. Add a dimension to this handle. Click on the handle and enter a value of 90. Press S and select the centerline tool. Draw a vertical centerline coincident to this point. Right click and click Select. Now click on the spline and move this handle. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Add a dimension between this line and the handle. Enter a value of 50. Now add a dimension to the handle. Enter 165. Exit the sketch. Click on Display Style. Select this one. Select this sketch. Click on Extruded Surface. Under Direction 1, select Through All. And click OK. Click on View, select Hide All Types. Click on Trim Surface, select Mutual. Under Surfaces, select this one and this one. Click on Remove Selections and click this selection and this one. Click OK. Click on this plane. Press the spacebar, select the right view. Click on Trim Surface. Click on Remove Selections and remove this one. Click OK. Press the spacebar, select Isometric. Click on View and uncheck Hide All Types. Click on File and click Save. Now right click on this offset surface, select Show. Click on it, click on Insert, Features, select Move Copy. Under Z-axis, enter 100, minus 100, click copy, and click OK. Right click on this surface and select hide. Press the spacebar, select the front view, click on file and click save. Now right click on the front plane and select sketch. Look for this sketch and click convert entities. Press S and select the trim tool, trim this one and click OK. Press S and select the spline tool. Draw a spline coincident with this entity. One internal point here, one more here, here, and the last one coincident with this entity. Right click and click select. You can drag all the points to fit the blueprint like that. Now we will add some dimension. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this line and this point. Enter value of 540. Now click this point and this line. Enter 801. I've stopped the recording to enter all the dimensions. Now press F. Exit the sketch. Click on File and click Save. Zoom on this section, rotate the part. Select this sketch. Click on Trim Surface. Select Keep Selections and click on this one. Press the spacebar, select the front view and click OK. Everything seems fine, so press the spacebar, select Isometric, click on File and click Save. Now right click on the front plane, select Sketch, press the spacebar, select the front view, now select this sketch and click Convert Entities. Select this one, right click on it, select Split Entities, click here and click here. Right click and click Select. Now click and drag this point. You can press Ctrl to avoid auto snapping. Press S and select the Trim tool. Make sure Power Trim is selected. Now click and drag over this one, and this one, over this one too. Press S and select the Spline tool. Draw a spline between this point and this point. Right click and click Select. Now Control select the spline and this entity. Add a curvature relation. Control select the spline and this entity. Add a curvature relation again. Press S. Select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this line and this point. Enter value of 713. Now click this point and this line. Enter 573. Everything seems fine, so exit the sketch. Now click on Trim Surface. Make sure the trim tool is the last sketch created. Now click on Keep Selections and select this one. Click OK. Rotate the part like that. Seems to be okay. Press the spacebar, select Isometric, click on File and click Save. Now zoom on the front of the car. Click on Rule Surface. Click on Sweep. Click on Direction and select this line. Now click on Edge Selection. Select this edge and enter value of 50. Click OK. Now click on View, click on Hide All Types. You can rotate the part like that to see everything is okay. Click on Knit Surface, select this one and this one and click OK. Now click on Fillet, select this edge. Make sure constant radius is selected and enter value of 1. Now click OK. Press the spacebar, select Isometric, click on View and uncheck Hide All Types. Click on File and click Save. Now right click on the front plane and select Sketch. Press the spacebar and select the front view. Zoom on this section. Now select this sketch, right click on it, select Show. Select this entity, click on Convert Entities. Click Single Segment and click OK. Right click on this sketch and select Hide. Now press the spacebar and select the front view. Now click and drag this point. Control select with this line and enter a coincident relation. Exit the sketch. Press the middle mouse and rotate the part like that. Press S and select the split line tool. Click on Projection. Select this sketch and this face and click OK. Press the spacebar, select the front view, click on File and click Save.